Moses said that Israel would go into slavery on slave ships, but you just admitted that it was so-called black history. That says that Moses was talking to us, bro, our ancestors, because it actually happened to us. It didn't happen to everybody. As a nation of people, everybody did not go into slavery on slave ships, right? But it happened to us. Watch this, keep reading. By the way, I spake unto thee. Moses said, just the way I said it would happen, it would happen. It happened, right? We went into slavery, right? Read. Thou shalt see it no more on earth. It's talking about our homeland, Lucky. Did they ever take us back to our homeland? The Bible said we won't see our homeland again, Lucky. Verse 68. Watch what the Bible say. Hey, what's your name, bro?
I'm 70 years old. Let me share some wisdom.
Let me ask you, what's your name?
My name is David.
David?
I'm Dawood.
Okay.
Harold from my native country. But just to straighten it out, brother, not only did they kidnap us here,
right?
But we were here already.
Some of us was here.
We were here.
Some of us was here. Yep, some of us was here. But the majority of us, they captured us and brought us over here, right? Because they tried. What?
Is it true? Is it true that slave owners?
No, bro. No, that is not true. That's something, and that's the thing, bro. They try to make history hazy as it goes on, because who makes history? Who writes history and like, this is in this book, I'm gonna put this on the internet, this is what's gonna be pushed? What race of people? White people. They try to blur history. So once, how old are you, bro? 22. See, you're 22 years old. I'm almost 40 years old, bro. Believe it or not, I'm almost 40 years old. That never came out when I was 22.
Right.
Never. Why all of a sudden it's coming out now? Because we're waking up to who we are.
Bring it up.
We're waking up to who we are.
Right.
Watch the curse. Watch the curse that they said the Israelites was under. Remember, the curse will be upon us for a sign, right? And we just agreed that the transatlantic slave trade happened, right? They stole us. Watch this curse. Read. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. Hey, how you doing, my brother? You got time?
Yeah, no.
Read. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. It says that the Lord will bring us into Egypt again with ships. Let's get what Egypt is. What do you think it means by Egypt?
I think by Egypt means
when somebody say Egypt, what do you think of?
I think of pyramids. I think of
right. You think of pyramids. You think of the Sphinx. You think of the Pharaoh. You think of that landmass that's in Northeast Africa, right?
Yeah.
But words have meaning. Words have meaning, Lucky. Like my name, Maccabeus. It has a meaning. You know what I'm saying? It means God's hammer or God's executioner, right? Egypt has a meaning.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Let me show you what Egypt actually means, because that landmass was not named Egypt in the beginning. It was the land of Ham, the land of Cush, the land of Mizraim, right? That's what that name was. The name of that land was before it was called Egypt. So watch what the Bible defines Egypt as. Listen up, Lucky, because I'm going to ask you a question after this. Read.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Egypt, the subject is Egypt.
Out of the house of bondage.
Lucky, what did it just call Egypt?
bondage? Wait, no. Bondage.
House of bondage. Absolutely right. Brother Lucky, if you're bound, if you're shackled, what are you? You're a prisoner. What was they doing? What was Israel doing in Egypt? What was their job? They were slaves, right? So if you're bound, if you're a prisoner, what are you? A slave. So watch, now that you know Egypt means bondage or slavery, we finna go back to the curses and we finna read Deuteronomy 28 and 16. Watch this, read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt
Bondage or slavery.
again with ships.
Lucky, who history is that? Who went into bondage or slavery on ships? So-called blacks, so-called African Americans. But Lucky, I thought it said that what happened to the Israelites. That's what the Bible said, right? That the Israelites, that what happened to the Israelites, right? So if that was a prophecy then, that it would happen to the Israelites, but it's our history now, who did that make us according to the Bible? The who? If that was a prophecy to the Israelites, Moses said, Israel, this will happen to you. It was a prophecy then, and he was talking to Israel, but it's our history now. Who are we? Israel, bruh. Israel. We're Israel according to the Bible. Moses said that Israel would go into slavery on slave ships, but you just admitted that it was so-called blacks' history. That says that Moses was talking to us, bruh, our ancestors, because it actually happened to us. It didn't happen to everybody. As a nation of people, everybody did not go into slavery on slave ships, right? But it happened to us. Watch this, keep reading.
By the wayward I spake unto thee.
Moses says, just the way I said it would happen, it would happen. It happened, right? We went into slavery, right? Read.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
It's talking about our homeland, Lucky. Did they ever take us back to our homeland? The Bible said we won't see our homeland again, Lucky.